And you get a little something for registering MTTs early on BetRivers. Don't forget, right now, there's the early bird special going on right now on BetRivers. If you do !, early bird in the chat, you can see more about it. But essentially, if you register multi-table tournaments before they start, you get 10% of your entry back. Which is crazy. It's huge value right now in just being in the tournaments in a timely fashion. They say that Rake is the best player at the table, the player that can't be beat. And I'm telling you, that's not the case on BetRivers right now. It's a huge spot, huge value for players. BetRivers has been good to me. 50% rake back last month and waiting for my free cruise info. So tell me, Arlamana, how do you typically redeem your rake back? I'm curious from someone who's been a reg more often. I'm hoping to prep a video on this, but I want to hear it from the mouths of babes or from the horse's mouth, depending on whether I want to denigrate you. How do you typically redeem? I love hearing this though. It's great. Congrats on the free cruise as well. That's amazing. And speak on that too, if you would. Anyone heading to Borgata for the Winter Poker Open? I will not be headed there. But I wish you all good luck if you're out there battling. What is this? What are you doing here, Zane? 2 big blinds. There's usually some kind of in between here from 2 to 100. 1, 2, skip a few. 99.8 big blinds. No, thank you. Ace 10 here. We'll check. I will call. I was planning to maybe bluff some hearts. And obviously queens and maybe aces are value for us, but that's not the card we were looking for. Vertical not live on YouTube, FYI. God damn it, I hit the button. It says going live. I guess I like minimized it as it was like in the process of going live and I figured it was done. Thank you. Webster's defines wedding as the fusing of 2 metals with fire. Huh? Your queen beats my jack. Ace 8, Mullen. What? Why? Dead. Very dead. Thank you for the extra king. I needed that one. All right, that's 2 cubes sit and goes, not going our way, but we're going to continue to battle here. You can't bring me down from last stream, even if we brick absolutely everything tonight. You can't bring me down just yet. So raise here with King 9. $10 on rivers right now, kind of nuts. 16 left and 7 pay with 15 minutes of late reg. $10. $10 nightly, $10 classic, 15 left, 7 paid. You've convinced me. I'm in there. Are you just trying to get free money? You guys can get free money from me because I'm the only one you can spot at the table because my account has been de-anonymized. So Keith Becker is the only person who you know for sure who they are at the table. I said that last night, but just for those that haven't been here yet. AG hops right in. You drive a hard bargain, yo, dude. Are you the one with 271 big blinds next to me? Jesus Christ. Look at Philip V. How do you have literally, how are we 16 players left and you have like half the chips in play? Huh? Wait, what? Seriously, what is starting stack? How many chips are even in this tournament? Starting stack 5,000. And there were 45 entrants. 225,000 chips. This has a third of the chips in play. $16 players and he's got 33% of the chips. Insane. I did the money bonus and then bet dealer at Baccarat. Okay. As far as the cruise, it's a reward for reaching platinum. Platinum is 5k points, effectively 1250 in rake. Interesting. So you never did the sportsbook bonus or the wheel or whatever? From what I understand, it seems like the bonus is actually better if redeemed in sportsbook or the wheel. Like the average wheel spin is better than the money bonus, I think. So like over time you do better with the wheel spins, but I'm still trying to get clarity on all of this stuff from BetRivers. So pardon me if I speak a little bit out of turn. That is just me thinking. That's not an official statement from BetRivers. But I do want to get info from them, and I do want to like show the process of getting Rakeback, converting poker points into Rakeback on BetRivers, because I think there's some confusion, and I'd love to clear it up because I think they're doing some awesome things with the rewards. I'm glad to hear it from somebody who's done it. I mean, if you did that with just the money bonus, then from what they say, that the sports or wheel spins should be even better. Sorry, I forgot to attribute my wedding quote to Michael Scott. Oh yeah, because he obviously looked up welding, right? It also was wedding, wasn't it? Not wetting. You spelled it wetting. Is that just how he pronounces it or something? Like, isn't he at a wedding? That's what really threw me off too, because I maybe would have spotted the quote if you spelled wedding correctly with D's. D's nuts! Fucking got him. Big setup. Dunked it at the end. Ah, fuck it. Come on, let's go. Of course. But of course. Oh, get counterfeited. Mother trucker? There's a lot going on in his BetRivers interface. Really? Anything in particular I might miss as a noob? So in the settings, you go to settings, and if you go to settings and bet controls, that's where you're going to find all your bet slider, size shortcuts, things like that. You're also going to find in bet sizing, you're going to find, wait, no, if you go to table appearance, settings, and then table appearance, that's where you're going to find the big blind toggle. And you can go to table style and change your felt and card backs and stuff like that. Card styles for card backs, table style for the felt and background. I don't think I really like tweaked the settings like deeply beyond that though. All right, let's win a cubes and go. We got very lucky there with the ace jack, and it in bad against two pair. Not even playing? Oh, okay. I thought you were like putting chum in the waters. I mean, I guess you were, just not for yourself, the shark, but for the others. Queen nine of hearts. You limped, I'll stab. All right, fine. King 10 down here in the $10. All right. Raise the ace deuce. We get called. Bro. These flops, man. What are we doing here? I did the 3,500 for 3,500 points for $50 redemption. Gotcha. Yay, we win. BetRivers Jesse told you they're coming out with poker bonuses. That would be the guy to know. Spade me? Son of a bitch. When they size up river even small, I think it's like a very dependable indicator that it's strength and it's tough to get them to fold. I mean, now maybe if we like jammed, but we're gonna bet here. Okay, I call. Raise small back in their eye and take it down. We just jam an ace-6. Called by Jack Deuce. They like to gamble. No, I see the jack in the window. Ace. Why do they? Why am I playing post flop versus someone like this like at all? Why? Why am I even playing post? We just get it in with a decent hand pre. They'll call with anything. What in the world just happened? $6.9 into 2 big blinds. You love to see it. We'll jam here with pocket sixes. They can put it down. Pocket sixes get through. King 6, we're gonna fold here. Now here's where we go like totally card dead and don't get a hand better than like absolute garbage versus this player who will call off worse garbage. Even these kind of players will fold when they have absolutely nothing, like when the board pairs here and they didn't act on the flop. So we'll stab. What's the big gift your daughter wants for Christmas? Not really a big one. She doesn't really have a big one too much. A lot of small stuff. She's into Legos right now. So Legos were not like one big gift. It was a bunch of little things. Eden's not really a one gigantic gift kind of girl. She spreads it out with a lot of smaller things. We are getting a cat. That's true. But that wasn't really positioned or asked for as a Christmas gift. It's just something we've been thinking about doing for a while. 5-8, draw to a higher straight than if a player has just a 5 here as well. Why? Like, I hate when this happens. I got ace-3 of diamonds. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, bro? You don't bluff, bro. Aiming at my head, he go Buffalo. Why? They're gonna chuck back a king and I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, what? I just won with an 8 kicker? What did they have to have? Literally like 7 deuce or 5 deuce there? What the fuck just happened? I can't believe I just won that hand. That was insane. I had like very close to the nut low. My pot. Now, against a player that will call off anything, I don't want to jam 5s here because we give them a flip too often when we can get it in like way better than a flip against them a whole bunch. Ah, we're off to the break. Come on. I got to finish this quick. When you called me with Jack Deuce earlier. Oh, fuck, you have King Jack. Are you serious? Club! Club! Yes! Jack of clubs for extra insult to injury. Come on, Alexa, I got places to be. Also, Alexa, order more toilet paper. Hopefully that worked for somebody out there. That has me on on actual audio. They're like playing against someone in a poker video game. King, queen, we jam. They fold. Come on. Faster, please. Alexa, please. I'm not folding my 10-9. If we hit, we can go to the house against you, but this is pretty bad. They did raise to 3 rather than their typical 2. I'm folding. It's okay. You can jam. Do whatever you want. You can do whatever you like. Maybe should have folded. 3. We're jamming a queen 3 suited. They do have folds. Queen 3 suited might be not be like a GTO approved jam, but I want to go use the toilet. Come on! Ace 5 is definitely happening. Please, more quickly. These should not be painstaking decisions. Check. We'll fold. I think like this player is pretty straightforward when they're raising. I want to go. Come on. They're not going to let me free. Like, why are you taking so long on every damn decision? Please. I'm not going to be freed. This is torture. They got me right where they want me. Alexa, please. We beat the 4s of the world now. Please. I don't believe you. Nice. They did have a 4. You limp, I jam. You jam? I probably fold, I guess. I'm probably gonna take the bathroom and have to time out my MTT hands here. All in. King Jack suited versus King 9. Let's hold. And I will be off to the bathroom. Let's go. Be right back. Hey, 12:50. Be right back. I'm back. I made it. It's definitely someone in chat knowing they're killing my bladder. That'd be so rude. Harder, like a 10 could have been interesting. A king, obviously. 8 of spades, not so much. Just don't think we get paid very well when we do hit our flush. It's obvious we have it. All right, let's play another cube sit and go. We can get one to fire on off here. All right, we are standing at the desk now. And let's do a giveaway. Let's see. I'll get names from chat here. Let me see. What names have I seen tonight? We got Nio. I'm picking names that actually I know have accounts in PA. You can win twice. So like people that won last night can still win. Arlamana, Yo Dude. I think that's all I got so far. All right. I think there's only 4 entrants, so good odds. All right, Taco, you've won again. Another $10 ticket. Password is Taco. Send another message to the guy you already sent a message to, H Corvese, in Discord. Let him know that you won again. Rigged for tacos. We'll do another one in like half hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Still waiting for entrance. If you want to come join me in a $5 cube sit and go, the water's fine. Are the stats in BetRivers for the given tourney, for the given tourney hands that I've observed, or for all time in that person? Just for the given tourney. So because of the anonymous nature, like notes and stats don't persist from tournament to tournament on BetRivers. So it's just for like the existing tournament that you've seen that player. And then it'll reset and they'll have a different name and a different avatar the next time you see them. So you'll have no idea that you're seeing the same person again, and ditto the other way around, except for me. Now, I still don't think notes and things persist on me, or like the hand stats persist on me, but I'd be curious to see if like notes and if you label me, if it stays, since my account's been de-anonymized. I would think that it doesn't, but we've joined the nightly Benjamin. Yeah, it's basically hands where you've been at the table with them in that tournament. Exactly. SMF's got it. This is correct. I don't need to explain more. You nailed it. Very succinct. Raise here with ace 9. But yes, I believe we are getting a cat. We're getting a kitten after I get back from my trip. So sometime around like right before Christmas. So it's gonna be overwhelming for a cat, right? To be taken to a new place and then all of a sudden, like the first thing we do is open a ton of boxes and wrapping paper and stuff, and the cat's gonna be like, either the cat's gonna be like, this is insane, I'm so scared, or the cat's gonna be like, this is amazing, is it like this all the time? And we're gonna be like, no. It's all downhill from here. Raise the ace king suited. Gyro doesn't like the full hands. I've only seen 6 hands on this player and 4 hands on the other, though, I guess. Gotta keep that sample size in mind and all that. Of course, ace king of hearts, jack 9-6 all spades, as is to be expected, as well as the overbet jam on the flop. Ship it! I mean, if you got like ace jack or something here, it's not the worst thing, I guess. Ace jack, no spades, something like that. 9-5 calls off. Ace king with just the ace of spades makes Broadway. We would have made the same Broadway and chopped it, but we didn't have a spade in our hand. Ace king with the ace of spades just says, run it! And gets a runner. BetRivers, talk more. I'd like to hear about this client. So BetRivers is doing some amazing things right now. They've got industry-leading Rakeback rewards. You can do !Rakeback Revolution to read more about those. But basically, I believe they fought hard to be able to say that they have the best cash game rewards at every level in the cash game streets right now, for example. And their poker rewards are industry-leading as well. They're running their early bird special, so if you register MTTs before the start right now, you get 10% of all of your buy-ins back. Every single MTT buy-in of $1 or more. If you register it before it starts, you get 10% back. And I just love the software, the client, the offerings. Like, I actually really like this. I think it's super modern, super slick. I think it looks great. It plays great. I'm just going to call here, I guess. In the $10 classic with aces. Obviously we call off. Really. All right, we call with the aces. They were slow playing us with ace queen. Lol. Let's raise here after the limp from the small blind with ace 9. Take it down. Avatar was a great show. I never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. The only anime I've watched was called Your Name, and it was very, very good. It was like it was teens swap. There was like 2 teens swap bodies, but it's very emotional and very interesting. They like swap bodies when they dream. But I've never seen Avatar. The only Avatar I've seen is the movies, which I think are visually stunning, but otherwise do not really enjoy. Like, if you want to watch a movie that knocks your socks off in 3D, Avatar is your bag, baby. But if you want to watch a movie that knocks your socks off in 3D and also like really makes you feel something from a plot perspective, I wouldn't recommend Avatar. I think it's too much of a compromise on the second one. It would still fulfill the first one, but too much of a compromise on the second one. Sorry, no kick collaborations. You're all spammers. Kick, what a platform, huh? Let's raise here after the limp. Raise our pocket jacks. We did get a cube sit and go going, by the way. Any friends of the stream? Wow is the signal. If you wow me back, I'll know you're a friend of the stream. You bet 3/4 pot on 654 when I have jacks and 3-bet pot. I have no fucking clue if we're supposed to like raise here, just call. I think in like heads up, I would have just called. Like if the other player folded, I would have called. Now I'm mad. Okay, now I'm not so mad. You had 6s and 5s. What? You had 6s and 5s? And called my raise after your limp, and you called a raise with king 6. All right, this is the Benjamin, right? Yes, it is. Interesting. Interesting. This is in fact the $100 Benjamin, folks. I do not have an affiliate link, but I appreciate it. Best thing you can do for me is probably shout out exactly that on social media. Just say, you know, if you have, and not everybody does, and if you don't, I won't begrudge you. But even if you just pop it into Discord or wherever, but if you have a Twitter or whatever, throwing up a tweet that tags, you know, BetRivers Poker and tags me, it says thanks. I want to thank Accidental Grenade for introducing me to this awesome platform, or blah blah blah. That would go a long way and make me look really great. That's all I can think of. I do not have an affiliate link, but use code POKER when you sign up for a 100% deposit match up to $1,000. I mean, come on, Nate, dude, you and I are on a friendly rapport, right? Of course. This is why I love playing poker. Young people that think they know things they didn't do what they should have done is the only thing you need to know. I think a little bit overly. I see what you're getting at, but a little bit overly reductive for my tastes. There, Green Farmer. I see what you're getting at, and maybe everything stems from they didn't do what they should have done. But there are many, 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 many things to study and know in poker, more than just one maxim, I think. That's my take, anyway. But I do see where you're coming from. All right, after a limp here, we're gonna jam. Ace queen all in, player folds. So raise the pocket jacks in the $10 classic, and I think we'll have to call off here. The huge stack, shipping it in. I call, sir. What do you got? It's queens. That's not fun. And a queen on the flop, you say? That's quite rude. Who told me to sign up for this tournament? You're dead to me. You're dead to me, yo, dude. All right, 3's full up here. We're just hoping and praying that Maddie will find the urge to bet somewhere here down the line. We'll check quickly. Might as well go for it all. Hope you hit the queen on the river. Or have an 8 and you just don't believe me. Jacks to queens in the $10 classic. Goodbye, 10 bones. Fold the jack 7 here. All right, players finally back. We were kind of playing heads up here with Bryant sitting out for a bit, but they are back now. Queen 10 gets a double. Six-figure man from my bedroom. Oh man, that was weird. I forgot this was peach tea and not water. And my brain just went, what? You ever just drink what you think is like a normal drink and then it's like fucking Sprite or something? Woo! That's peachy. Let's keep bluffing here. 9 doesn't hit anything. A lot of draws that don't get there. 3, 5, hearts, etc. 3, 5, 5, 6, even though we block a 6. Just call, I think. Don't do it. Listen here, you little shit. Sure. Come on, give me this. Give me this 7,500 bones. LOL, you were kind there, but it does work at low stakes. I realized how mean that sounded after I said it. Sorry. It's just a little overly reductive to me, I think. Like, I think there's lots and lots of things to know. But yeah, I could see you saying that, yeah, you can just exploit people on a very basic level at low stakes. I see what you're saying. You got to be a little careful even at low stakes, I think, because it is important even to spot, like, it's not enough just to know that players are playing incorrectly. Not every bad player plays incorrectly in the same way. You know what I mean? Like, some players way overly bluff. Some people are calling stations. Some people are way too tight and like never call or never bet unless they have the nuts, which is like in some ways an inverse of that. And you can bluff a maniac, but don't bluff a calling station. You know what I mean? King 9 getting the double through King Queen. Gotta be rough for the King Queen. Not fun. But yeah, I mean at low stakes, yeah, some people do overthink it, maybe is what you're saying. And I could agree with that. I probably have been guilty of that, in fact. We're not gonna fold a suited king for a small raise here, and this is kind of why. We would take this to the house. You jam, I have no problem. Hate when you jam river, but I think we jam for value. Try to get called by a queen or a 6. Hopefully they didn't somehow river 2 pair. I think it is pretty thin value, but some people will get very sticky when they have that much invested. I hate folding here, but I don't really want to just jam the king queen. I think again they just will call off too often. They will just call off too often. Don't really want the short stack to claim the other short stack though, and that could easily be what happens. Well, it's almost certainly what happens here. Yeah, I mean whether it's this way or this way, either way, one of them is pretty much out. Jack 7 cracking queen jack. That's funny. But we will be a big chip leader here. Jack 8 flops a straight. Well, not heads up yet. Not over yet, Bryant. Ugh. Fold. You can do it. Cool. Mine. King 10 of diamonds is to go with. All in. They just like to limp a ton of hands, so they're gonna fold. Yep. King 10 versus Jack 9 with the Jack of Hearts, but we make Broadway. They do not make their flush. And now we are heads up with a 4-1 chip lead. Queen 10 is good enough to jam. Oof. Called by a better hand. Oh, we got outs. Give me your 9. Queen is not enough. All right. Eroded some of our chip lead for sure. Okay, just didn't want to see a raise come in. We want to be able to see the next card, but we'll take it down right there with really nothing to our name. Against this player, I don't know if I should ever fold anything pre. We did fold the 4-3-0. We try to correct that in the future and not fold pre. 6-3. Flop comes deuce 4 deuce. We're gonna bet they're limping any 2 cards pre-flop and folding a lot. So paired boards are field day for us. King 5 I think is good enough. Ship it in. Here we take down a pot in the Benjamin with King Queen. C betting on King 9 deuce. Ace 5 suited we jam as well. They're gonna limp fold. We love it. I think they're over folding, so we get to jam like crazy. Well, not over folding enough. Come on! You're gonna put the queen and the clubs out there and make me just eat crow? I still think the jam is fine. They just like had a pretty strong suited hand. I think they're folding a ton of things. Very tempted to just ship it here. Invincible trailer and Severance trailer dropped. I saw you sent the Invincible trailer. I never watched it though. I gotta check that out. I didn't see either of those, in fact. All right, we're all in with King 6. A little worried on Severance, but have high hopes. Yeah, it's always tough to follow up. Like, honestly, I was thinking about how to describe Severance to someone, and the thought that occurred to me is that Severance is the closest thing to the Matrix that I've seen since the Matrix that made me feel that psychological, like, watershed moment of, like, oh shit, like, I never thought about this, like, psychological, like, Matrix is like, what if everything around you is not real? Severance is kind of the same, right? Or like, what if there's like, you're enslaved in a way that you're not woken up to or something like that, right? And like the Matrix, it might be very difficult to follow it up, right? Like Matrix 2 and 3 are arguably some of the worst sequels. Like they just did not hit the same on a psychological level, at least for sure, as the original. I think there's a big risk of that with something like Severance, but I also think the writers did a great job in the first season, and I think from the trailer I saw, it looks like they do have a plan going forward for the next one. We're going to jam 10 Jack here. We did not want to call here, really. We're going to get called by stuff that's ahead of us. We got so many outs! Too many, in fact. We're out of there. Out of there. We raise here with King Queen. See about the Jack 3 deuce flop. We'll bet again. Okay, you win. I can't catch a break in these MTTs right now. All right, let's do one more cubed. See how it goes. When we can get people to fill in. Oh, Jack 10 and the flop comes what, like 8-7x? We can't hit. It's rough. Many outs. All right, all in here for 12.5 with ace queen. Ace queen oh, I'm all in. We'll re-enter this one if we were to bust here. Gets through though. Assume re-entry is still open here, in fact. Yeah, for another hour. For another hour, we're good to re-enter. Crazy ace 5, we take it down to the Benjamin. 9 of 11 here. Oh, cubes didn't go popping off. King 10-0. Raise it up. All right, we joined the $5 PLO rush. Phil Galf on site. We got to play the PLO. Gotta jump in the PLO. Should have jumped in this hand, in fact. Player limped here in the Benjamin. Small blind calls. We check the big blind. Jam here with the King 10 of spades and the $20 classic. Get that one through. On here we have 2 open-enders. Well, the aces make like 2 of them. Like the aces don't count double, right? Because they make the wheel and they make the Broadway straight. That's not what we wanted to see. We have a pair of deuces. A mighty pair of deuces. Of DC. The mighty 4-3 takes it down here. First turning on BetRivers, and you got the FT. Nice. Let's go. My man. The way we do, Taco. My first stream, I won 2 tournaments. You got big shoes to match. I think ace queen just too good not to. 6-3, folks. That is a 6 and a 3, and we've made aces full. Malik, what are you doing, brother? we do a little BM from time to time. Only when the player's already gone from the table. Always complaining. Of the rich and famous. Nice. We know they'll call big bets with a draw now. Jack 8. Aces in the Benjamin. Getting it through. All of it. Well, let's finish the job here. Okay. Trip 9's down here. Bet here with 8-7. We'll take it down. Dollar I could borrow. Jam the 10 jack. We got jacks here. All of it, please. Oh god, do you actually have a 10 or like queens, kings, aces? Jeez, I did not expect this call. This was protecting my hand. We might be out of the 100, folks. Says Bink as the other players deciding. Good god. Jack! Dude, that's a greedy place to go to gloat. That's a greedy place to gloat when I can easily have a 10. Double suited queens. That's me out of the 100. Last night we bubbled it. Tonight we did much, much worse. But I don't know what to do with jacks there, man. That's crazy. All right, we're all in here with king queen. Here we have the queen high flush. We still have the second nuts. We get value, right? When you take that long, we get value. Nice. Oh, shit. I had the queen high flush in the PLO. Sorry, I never fucking switched tables there, huh? Pair of fives here. We made a straight. A 4 hard board. We'll call. Chop it up. Ah, jamming right into kings, man. Alright. 6 big blind jam, essentially. Well, 7. Got the ace of deuce. Ronin. Folds. Folder 10-4. Limp fold the 9 deuce suited. Come on. Why do I go so hard dead heads up, man? They're so bad. This is the one. Come on. Folded to 10 here. Oopsie. You were the other player and folded to 10. I have a set of aces on an all spade board. Just for the chance to pair up here. I think we call here with king 3. We're up against queen 8. Can we hold, please? Hold! Yes! We did not pair up. I'll fold, I guess. 1250 win in the cube sit and go streets. We'll fire another one of those. I said it was my last one, but let me tell you something about AG. AG lies. We're getting in there again. I especially jumped in because I saw there were 2 people registered, so it means it's going to fire off right away. Excuse me? Motherfucker. What? Okay, ace 5 is not looking as great anymore. Can't believe you folded a 10 against a fish like me. Must have been a bad 10 if you folded a 10. Or do you mean you folded pre and had a 10? All right, all in here with queens, the ladies. For 8 big blinds. Raise the 8 deuce. Queen's got through, by the way. We're gonna keep up the charade. I'm all in. You got like 10 jack, 10 queen, stuff like that here that'll like limp call. Gonna protect my 8. Those were repping like a big fucking hand. Raise the 8s after the limp. Pink. You're committed now. You're not folding. Up against King 3 with our set of 8s. Clean. Demolished that player. Absolutely obliterated. All in here with King 8 suited for 9 big blinds. We get it through. You were on your left and folded pre. Ah, okay. Two pair here, 6s and 5s. I call. Queens are no good, my friend. We got them. Hang on, we're all in here. We'll go back to the prize in just a moment. We're all in here with King Queen suited. Another 1250 coming our way there. What? Multiple callers? King Queen of Hearts, save me. No, that doesn't look great. Not a nary a heart in sight. Oh, runner, baby. A 9 and a 10 on the turn in the river. Let's go. Sick. That was sick for sure. Disgusting. We'll call behind here with A7 suited. Now we got chips to play with. We were in last place for sure, 19 of 19. Now we're 12 of 19, folks. We get to play this hand mostly in position. I kind of hate this, that it be in this multi-way. Suited ace, though, I just don't think we fold here if we get to close the action at 2 big blinds. And we do. Wanted our 2 pair. Instead, we just get a pair of aces, which is a little bit precarious for sure. Yeah, I think this just becomes a fold here. People just don't bet like light here into 3 other players. Motion. All right, we'll fold our ace 9. So I entered the $10 rush, I entered the $20 PLO rush. We're just chilling on those. Maybe we'll play that $10 hyper. I did get 9th in the $10 hyper off stream, so another little small cash, but unfortunately didn't run super deep in that one. But we did win 2 tournaments last night, so I can't really complain. You know what? While we're waiting for other tournaments to start, I can't help myself. Another cube, sit and go, please. Well, if we can get one to fire off. You know what? There's a $1 ready to fire. I'm not above it. Raise after the limper. They fold. No raise after the limper here as well. Limpers BTFO. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? King 10 looks scared now. We fold. They told me to be BTFO. B2 BTFO. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm sorry. Jams on 7-4 deuce rainbow, everyone's favorite flop. Queen 9 of hearts says let's go and gets there. What is with the runners tonight, folks? Holy, that was disgusting. Why is Queen 9 calling off? Good night, sweet prince. Raylan Givens, goodbye. Go back to Harlan. All right, so a bit of an unpredictable maniac. We jam like crazy for value versus Isaiah is what we know. 10 of diamonds for the draw, and we got a gut shot, so we're definitely not folding. It's unfortunate. Oh, damn alive to take that flight. Okay, come on, man. All right. We're ace 4 versus this player I feel good about. We're gonna get in against queen 10. I feel great about it. I feel so good. Didn't I tell you? I feel good about it. All right, well, at least that was the dollar. What are we looking at here? 14 of 18 with 5 paid so far. Still, again, registration open for another half hour. Let's do another giveaway here. We'll add Rookie to the list. Rookie X18. Brain Tickles, you're not in PA, right? I'm going to put Brain Tickles on the list. Brain Tickles, if you are in PA and you win, you can claim a ticket. If not, then you're not going to be able to. Brain Tickles, Rookie X. All right, we're going to run another giveaway here. This one is again for a $10 MTT giveaway. Brain Tickles is the winner. If you have a PA BetRivers account, you win. If not, then it's our Lamana. And that's for this one only. It's not like if Brain Tickles has an account, our Lamana, you win the next one. This is for this one only. It's Brain Tickles is number 1 if they have a PA account. If not, then our Lamana is the winner. I maybe should have not said the second place just in case Brain Tickles, because then it just leads to our Lamana being sad, but too late. Can't unring that bell. All right, we are going to bet here. It's always weird fucking betting into a 6-way pot in PLO, though. We definitely can be up against ace 7. We definitely can be up against sets. Hoping to see a 5 on the turn, and ace would be okay as well. A jack or a 10 would be okay. It's a deuce. And we're going to check. Another deuce. No, I did not mean to bet that much. Okay, thank you. We do win the pot. I really did not mean to bet that much. Misclick City. My fault though, not the client's. It was for sure my fault. I should not click on this bar because it's one thing to get used to. My monitor went into standby mode again. Gosh, I hate. Why does this do this? Why won't you wake up? I'm playing through my OBS preview window right now. All right, so my camera's probably gonna freeze for a second, folks. Give me a second, okay? Ah, frick, I gotta play this ace-5 first, hopefully here. I don't know why this happens to me. My Alienware monitor just decides to go into standby mode while I'm playing poker. Okay, check back. All right, we take that one down. Okay. Do I get... Okay, we're on the break. 1 second. I'm gonna freeze here. All right, I'm gonna try to fix my camera when I get back. I need to take the break. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. We're back. We're back. We're back. 1 second. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, gonna take the break. I'll see you soon. All right, we're back. We're back. Hopping in chat for a little bit, guys. With any lingering questions I could help answer. I would love to know how the free cruises work. It sounds amazing. I know Arlamana said they redeemed one. That's a pretty cool promotion. I gotta check that out. Oh, hotkeys are not working since we had to reset things here. There we go. Here we are. OMG hard hitting questions. Wawa or sheets? Dude. Don't make the man choose. We keep it non-controversial here. We don't talk about, I believe it's religion, politics, ethics, and sheets versus Wawa. Those are the four things you're never supposed to talk about at the dinner table. Religion, politics, economics, and sheets v Wawa. Those are the four. 20 years ago, the answer was Wawa by a country mile, but now it's sheets, and the real ones in Philly would agree. Wawa is turning to garbage, poor food quality. It's just not the same. I will admit I haven't eaten at Wawa in a minute, so I don't come with the receipts to dispute it. My take has generally been like Wawa for like dinner, sheets for sheets by a landslide for breakfast food. And usually myself, when I'm at a convenience store for a meal, it's breakfast food. I'm not there in the evening, you know. I'm there in the morning. I'm traveling somewhere. I'm either traveling somewhere in the morning or I'm up way too late at night. Like after drinking, I want breakfast food. I don't usually want like a hearty hoagie for or sub or whatever you call them, whatever your choice is for terming that thing. But I'm a Philly boy, so I say hoagie. But I'm a sucker for breakfast at night just in general. So I do like sheets. I didn't know Wawa. I didn't know about the inshitification of Wawa though. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. I was just about to do something. I don't remember what I was doing. A limp, and we have King Queen. I think King Queen is too good not to just ship in here for 18. I was about to do something though, and I feel like it was vaguely important. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was doing something to benefit the stream, but that you guys don't see, so I didn't say it out loud, so I wouldn't expect you to remember. Just wanted to make the wipes on these look a little better. This is how I used to do it on a different scene, and now on the landscape on Twitch, when I switch tables here in a moment. Yeah, there we go. A little barn door wipe. I was already doing that on vertical, but now it's on the landscape as well. King, Queen, 10, 9. Sure, I'll come along. And we've got the nightly $10 rush. When you got King, Queen, 10, 9 without a club, and the board comes 8, 5, 3, 2 clubs. Eh? Fine. My pretty Broadways, they're gone. Well, more pretty Broadways. How many left in the $20 classic? 21 with 6 paid. Here we raise our ace 4 of spades. Called by the small blind. We'll check. Another spade, could be worse. In this house, when we pick up equity on the turn, we bet. I was like, we could try to target a jack. I think some players with a jack are just gonna fold flop. And some players with the jack are going to fold the river if you barrel again, and some of them are just going to get sticky on the duplicate 9 river. So I don't know. We're a sheet stream here. I would take issue with that statement as the streamer. I don't claim a strong allegiance to either camp, as sort of mentioned by my answer earlier. So as the streamer, I have to put my foot down and say, no, we are not. But it's not my foot down in saying, no, we are not. We are a Wawa stream. Just that, you know, we're a rare undecided voter in this controversial age. Sheets for breakfast and fried snacks. Yeah. I try to steer clear of a lot of the fried snacks these days. I like some boneless wings though, and and Sheets has pretty decent boneless wings, honestly. Like in a pinch, obviously, like a wing stop or even a wing stop or like an actually like really good wings place is gonna have better wing choices and things like that. But any port in a storm, and I think Sheets is a decent port in a storm. Embarrassed by my performance so far in PLO. I love PLO. I feel like the stranglehold I used to have on the Pennsylvania poker PLO community, I feel like the community's gotten better and I have stayed the same. They keep getting older, I stay the same age. I don't know if I can quote that on Twitch. I inverted it, which at least makes it better, but that's probably not okay. I'm not, you can Google it. I'm not going any further. How we feel about my pair of 4s here, boys? Read them and weep. No betting has occurred or will occur. No. Kal-El. Am I playing against Superman? What the fuck? What the hell? Superman, you've been away from the yellow sun for too long. You're starting to age like a basic ass human. There's a link with some info on the cruise. Looks like it's a benefit that comes with becoming level 4. Let's check that out, chat. pa.betrivers.com page rewards. Da 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 da. Ace 10 here in the nightly $20 classic, folks. fold, I guess. Complimentary NCL cruise comes in at platinum status. It looks like, which is 5,000 points, which is level 4. That's where that's so gold is 0 through 3 levels. 4, 5, and 6 are platinum. 7, 8, and 9 are black status. Complimentary NCL cruise sounds amazing. Almost jammed there. Almost thought I was blind versus blind. We're fold our ace-6 versus the raise from MP. Ace, king, jack, 7. We're going to raise here after Gianni's limp, they call. Why am I missing flops so bad in PLO? This is so awful. Like, we can't even continue at all. All right, so what's my whopping point total so far? Considering I've played like 4 nights on BetRivers poker so far, but like I said, I'm freaking loving it. I'm gold level 1. I have 261 out of the requisite 5,000 points. Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's get a 5. That's a 5. Bink. Mine. Ace king up here. We will be all in over the raise from Malaya. Jambalaya H. We're all in. All in a nightly $20 classic, putting ourselves at risk and our chance to go back-to-back tonight at risk as well. We did take this tournament down last night, but we are pretty short here. The initial raiser says, call. It's pocket 6s. And they are going to hold. That's a shame. All right, no B2B for us. We will re-enter the $20 tournament, though. And we're 3-betting here with aces. Take it down. King, queen, 10, 9 with a suit here. We raise. Clear calls. Ace, ace, 9 on the flop. Way ahead, way behind type of situation. Again, now we're inverted, sort of. I think we're usually way ahead. So we're going to bet. We block a 9. We're only like way behind to ace 6. We're only behind to ace 6, I should say, really. Or pocket 6s. Speaking of pocket 6s, we have rainbow pocket 6s here. Queen 9, 6, 6. Give it a check. And not really worth proceeding, I don't think, with a weak middle pair here. So we did jump back in here. We got 17 bigs. We're going to come in 18 and 21, but we like our chance to double up in battle here in the nightly $20 classic. We'll take that chance. For platinum tier, which gives you 6 months, tiers are on a rolling 60 day. Okay. Gotcha. Our earning periods run in 6-month increments. Your tier benefits are yours for the long run. So wait, what's the difference between... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, earning periods, tiers are 6 months, levels are on a rolling 60 day. tiers. So once you get to platinum tier, you keep platinum tier for 6 months, but you levels, whether or not you level up is 60 days. I'm a little confused by that, but I need to kind of see like a chart how it works. So like what happens if I'm level 4 platinum tier? I keep that platinum tier for 6 months, but what happens if I don't earn enough points to level up at all? Can I drop below level 4? But that would drop me out of platinum tier. I'm a little confused by that, but I'm sure it could be explained. I don't really, as a almost exclusively MTT grinder, I've found at least, and maybe that changes with BetRivers, but I've found that it's often very difficult to really cruise through those tiers on a lot of operators, because you simply don't accrue enough points in tournament play. Usually, at least, not even close to what you accrue in cash gameplay, and then on most operators, that is not even close to what you accrue on like casino and sportsbook. That was me with the 6-6. Remy, you piece. I think I joined the same table again, right? Was it you? Was it Remy? I think I rejoined the same table. Are you Remy? Raise here after limp with our ace jack. Go all in here with 7s. Pair of jacks is good, right? Yes, indeed. How about our 7s? Seven's getting through. That feels good. $15 to $20 here. Two pair here on an all spade board. Spooky. Oh my, I'm also in the $20 tourney on BetRivers, and is that the Keith Becker at my table, or is this Keith Becker good? He had us in the first half, not gonna lie. I hope you're Gabrielle, you piece. To out yourself, Taco, so I can put a bullseye on your forehead. Is that a label option on BetRivers? If not, can I feature request that? Put it to the top of the list. What is community chat promotion eligibility? Community chat promotion eligibility. King, queen, queen, 3. We call a raise here. I'm gonna fold flop. People just don't bet light. They're gonna have aces. They're gonna have kings. Sometimes they're gonna have a 4. A rando 4 just hanging out there. Levels get you bonus store option. Tier gets you rewards. It's 2 different reward things. Okay. But the levels and tiers are linked, right? Like you hit platinum status when you hit a certain level. I will jam. We limped. We'll get it in here. If you got aces, so be it. Top set. Hold. Pair the board. I meant to jam. Did I not go all in? We win? Let's go. Let's fucking go. PLO. Nobody had aces. You love to see it. That puts us back in 3rd place of 13 here. We've got sort of a wrap around the king jack here, the 10 queen ace. Any 9, 10 queen or ace gives us a straight. Not an 8 though. Not an 8. It's a shame. Top 2 is gonna win there. Ace queen jack 5 double suited. We're gonna pot it here. Definitely not going anywhere. Fold here, I suppose. In this $20 classic, 20th of 23. We need some help. LOL at accidental grenade. Way to make it fun. I don't know what I did. What did I do? Gut shot here. Queen would give us the 2nd nut straight. Or folding. That's the queen. But ace jack beats us. Got 3 6s here. 3 6s and a 9. Damn shit's fine. Sock it to me one more time. We'll just call. I'm all in. Remy. King 7 calls. Thanks for the triple up, Remy. Level points decay every day based on your 6-day average. Tier points reset every 6 months. Okay. Okay. Sort of makes sense. So, are they completely different? I know you said they're different reward things, but it looks like your tier goes up based on your loyalty level. But are they actually totally different numbers? Like, do you have a level number and a tier number? I'll have to see it in action. Let's raise here. Jack, Jack, 10, 10. Bet small to protect our overpair here. I do have spades. Check it back. I do have Jack 10 as well. I do make a straight. I think we bet small for value here. A just call is going to always be a win for us, I think. Nice. Not interested. Arlamana, Brain Tickle's never answered, so Arlamana, if you message H. Corvée, say you got a $10 ticket. And we'll do another giveaway shortly. Ace 9, deuce, deuce with a suited ace. We're likely behind right now, but possibly a 9 is good for us. Definitely a heart is good for us. I don't really want to bet because King Jack just makes a straight here and guns it in on us. Like they take the opportunity to jam if we bet for sure. Certainly not folding to one big blind though. Heart. That's sad. No way I win. No way I win. Come on. Are you for real? Amazing. That's amazing. Second place in the $5 PLO rush. Whoa, I moved the table, my bad. That messes it up there. Da, 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 da. I can't access my lobby right now. I might have to restart the client here, guys. It's a limped pot, so we bet out. Now we have 2 pair. We are going to bet again. Okay. Now I am going to restart the BetRivers client. Be right back. I couldn't click on anything in the lobby for a moment there, but we are back. All right, we're back. These are the wrong places. There we go. $20 classic is this one. Once you start getting decay hitting, they will be different. I currently have 6381 tier and 6034 level. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to know, that they do. Okay, I get it. I sort of get it. They're connected but not fully linked. Okay. And if your level points hit 7,000, you'll hit the next tier. Is that correct? Or do the tiers only change it? You won't hit another tier until you reach like 25,000 for black tier. No, if your level points hit, sorry, 9,000, because it goes 5,000, 9,000, 15,000 for levels 4, 5, and 6. So if your level points hit 9,000, you'll hit the next tier. Is that the thing? Top 2 pair here. We'll raise. You might have a set, but I think we have to. And you might have made, I mean, I think I want to take your chips if you have worse than my 2 pair, so we'll put it in versus you. I think you're too committed to fold most of the time. You're gonna fold and you're gonna have a set of 4s and I'll be annoyed. Yeah, at least give me this side pot. Yep, a set of 4s, I knew it. Did I call it or did I call it? It's always a set when they stack off there, but we had outs versus a set that actually were worthwhile for that pot, I think, so I think it's fine. Nice hand, Margaret. All right, we're still 3rd place though, 3rd of 13 here. And 10 of 16 in the nightly $20 classic. Registration has closed, so it's going to be 7 places paid out of the remaining 16 players. Yo, Tom! Pushing us over the hump with sub Rakeback. That means I owe a sub to the chat. Tom gifted a sub to Accidental Mom. Giving a sub to my mom, you absolute gentleman. And spending my money. Welcome back, Tom. 39 gift subs in the channel. Let's go. All right, my turn. Thank you, Tom. Sub Rakeback activated. Thank you, Tom. Abel Taze, congrats on the tier 1 sub. Hope it brings you back to the chat, because I don't know if I've ever seen this person type. Let's see. Slash user Abel Taze is 0 messages. 0 messages in the chat, but there you go. Whenever I play, there are tons of tears. Tear, I get it. Fuck, what are you doing, bot? Get out of here. That message was, those timers were supposed to all be turned off. I guess we jam. Raise, 3-bet. I have kings. Cold 4 sizing would be, I don't know, 13. I guess we could, but I think we just ship it in. Kings V9s. Can we hold? No. Zote just dipped his Zotum in my mouth. I don't know if we should stick with those, Tom, now that you say that. Where did I... Zote is an enemy in Hollow Knight, by the way. That's where that comes from. Oh, I wanted to look at the timers on the bot because that stuff shouldn't be in there. Yeah, I missed one. Ace Queen here in the $20 Classic. All right, I think I got the timers that I missed. I think I pre-registered a $20 PLO today too, but it never ran, unfortunately. Go see about our Ace Queen here. All in with Ace Queen. They call with Queen Jack. We're good to go for a full double in the $20 Classic. Fourth now of 13 remaining. We landed on the... No way. It like pushes open the door so hard. We've landed on the moon. He yells it so loud. Oh, I freaking love it. We sit down here in the PLO. 5 of 14 with 5 paid there. 5 of 13 with 7 paid here. Right in the middle of the pack in both of these. Fold into the jam in this one. King 10. Taking out the queens. No mercy. Hey, password is tacos. Tweet, hey, at BetRivers Poker, many thanks to at Whoopsboom for helping me sign up, even though he is a diehard is a Christmas movie denier. I love you, man. That's amazing. Can't stay long. Need to try to go to bed early tomorrow. Early Prague streams tomorrow. Oh, good luck with those, man. I know those streams work you pretty hard. Yeah, the moon quote not being in the script is fantastic for sure. Splash around in some $1 cubed sit and goes. To wrap up the night here. Wild. All right, we're gonna do another giveaway. Tom, you're now added to the list for giveaways as well. And the winner is Nio. I did this in the same order last time. Now I didn't say it just so it doesn't seem rigged. I was gonna do 2 10s and then a $20 giveaway and then a $10 giveaway. So Nio did win the $20 giveaway, and you know it's real because if I couldn't take $10 away from Nio at any chance I had, I would. But the order I tend to do them in is like the third one is the $20 just to sort of put it near the like crest of the stream. So Nio's gonna win a $20 ticket. I'll tell him to message. King Jack here. We raise both small and big blind call. We'll just be folding here to the gigantic lead. And Nio said, LOL, thanks. Blushing smiley. We'll do one more in about like half hour or so. We'll do one more. We'll do one more $10 MTT ticket giveaway in about half hour. So one final chance before I'm off on my trip. I'll be leaving bright and early Thursday morning, so I believe no stream tomorrow, folks. Get a better 6-3 here. All right, folks, Mullen. Pocket nines, we're all in. Pick up the dead money in there, and that's pretty good for us. Up to 28 bigs. What are we giving away today, I wonder? I'm gonna be okay, I'll include you as well. We're giving away one more $10 ticket today. I will include you as well. Jack 9 beats 10-9. You love to see it. Double suited 10s. Jack 10, 10, 8 down here. Obviously, we're calling this 2 big blinds. What a weird board for Jack 10, 10, 8. Oh my god. King Queen just has us like absolutely demolished. We have one of our own like boat outs. I think we just fold. Like so many straights are possible and combos that actually I was crushed. Nio subbing at tier 1 for 61 months. Nio! Thank you so much, brother. And also hashtag rigged. Nio 1, come on, bruh, indeed. I said to chat they have to know it's not rigged though, because they all know that if I could take money out of your pocket, I absolutely would. So that's how you know it's legit. I have a 7. He waved. Niall, what are you doing putting booty emojis in my chat, brother? I thought you were above the vulgarity, man. What are we doing here? Pie-faced booty? What's that doing in there? Now, are you still subbed to Pie? What a G. I finally stopped a little while ago. What a legend. Still with the rare Pie Face Poker subscription emote. I would flex that too, honestly. And not just because she's got great glutes. All right, I'm jamming. Don't tank fucking Queen 7. I'll be so mad. It's 5-6. Hold! Let's go. We're winning this $1 cube sit and go, folks. I won't let them take it from us. All right, we're all in down here. We got rainbow aces. We are able to get it all in pre versus 10, 10, 7 deuce. That's a really good run out. That is a really good run out. Never to bluff here with no clubs, but our opponent didn't bet, so we'll take that one. That was a really good run out. We are now 4th of 9 here. And chip lead here in the $1 sit and go streets. We'll check. And I was just pointing out that the reason he won the giveaway, it was karmic. It was karma because he's such a good person for staying sub to Pie. Queen Jack, Mullen. King 5, I think we got to call off. We're up against King 3. I was going to say we chop a lot, but then they hit their 3 on the flop. And that is 0 fun, sir. Jack 5, we bet and take. Eight 3. There's no vulgarity. I thought you were bounty hunting. No, there's no PKOs so far on BetRivers as far as I know. King 4 suited, I jam. King 5 offsuit. I jam when you limp. Ace 7 we jam. Ace 7 up against King 7, please. King of Spades is dead. Things you love to see.org.net. What do we get? What do we get in the $1 streets? Shabang, 250. When you get back from your trip, when we start doing your live streams before the end of the year, pretty much immediately. I think I'll be live streaming like get back the 20th, like maybe the 21st or 22nd. I don't remember what I honestly don't remember what I stated as my availability. So that's kind of important to know, I think. The 21st to 23rd, I think I'll be streaming all of those days. And then off Christmas Eve and Christmas. I hate folding 7s here, but we're gonna. We're in like Bubbleville here. Yeah. 7 paid, and we're down to, I guess, 10, maybe 9. And we're at 10, but only 7 paid. And the PLO, we're at 7 with 5 paid. Little dicey here, folks. Trying to get into the cash here in these tournaments. How's the poker treating Nio? I don't think Nio's playing, and he won $20 because he won my giveaway. So the cube animation is really fun. It's gonna be super fun when I hit a big one. It's very cool. I also like, it's, you know, everybody does things a little differently, and I like that BetRivers doesn't tell you what you're playing with or what you're playing for until after. I mean, there's 2 ways to look at it. You can like play up, but I think what it does is it, like, I think some people maybe just like spew in the smaller ones and play very differently, and maybe that's good if you're a reg, you want that, but I think, you know, you always have to play like it's a big one. And I think that's interesting. Not playing, working on some fun programming projects. Nice, my man. All right, we are on the break, so I'm going to take this break, folks. We'll be right back. I'll see you soon, hopefully to bring home this $20 classic for the second night in a row and the $5 PLO rush. Be right back. All right, folks, we're back. As we left, we have moved to the final table here. We are 5 of 6. Now, only 5 are paid here in the $5 PLO rush. We're going to try to climb as much as we can. Queen Jack 10-8 could be a lot worse. Don't mind seeing a flop if we're permitted. We are permitted. It's a trip 10s flop for us. Come on. We have the gut shot as well, but on a paired board, we'd really like to hit our queen jack or 8. Problem is now we're just dead to ace 10, but I don't think ace 10 checks flop typically. So we do make a straight. I'm gonna bet one big blind to try to get value with our jack 8. But it is admittedly a little thin. Yeah. And not surprised that occasionally we value on ourselves. Now the problem is we value on ourselves to the other short stack, which switches our spots. That sucks a lot. That sucks a lot. But, you know, we knew we were going for thin value there. Walk through fire, boy, just let me adore you like it's the only. All right, 8766 will fold. We did open. This is the other table for the $20 classic. And this is our table. So there's 10 players in this one with 7 paid, 6 players here with 5 paid, and these two stacks going at it with 5.75 in the middle. Would love to see some nastiness here. Pot size bet is gonna really like dissuade them from calling, but they do call diamond on the turn. Show me nut flush over second up flush in favor of the big stack, please. Get him. I guess the king high straight is good there. That's really good for us. In terms of the ability to min cash, at least. Doesn't really help us. Like, we want to win the tournament, of course. Doesn't help us too much in that regard. Trying a lot of things in your programming project. You don't know which ones will stick. I'm sure if you're trying them out, you got some killer ideas. You always are impressing me with the way you can leverage programming to do some interesting stuff, man. I can't wait to see it in action. Dumping the hand here, queen deuce, queen 7, 5 deuce, double suited. Limper. We don't mind limpers in our big blind for sure. Jack, queen, king. Ace, 6, 7. We have a gut shot. A 9 brings us a straight. A 9er. Did I catch a 9er in there? Were you calling from a walkie-talkie? But we'll just fold here. Not our gut shot card. Down. Ace king 5 deuce. If it would happen to fold to us, we would like jam here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. People have been pretty active on this FT. It's the 4-card game. Yeah, I don't think we go with this hand. Given the difference between us and the shorty, I think we gotta try to let them bust our double first before we feel the pressure on us. It just sucks because it also puts pressure on us because we're going to bleed down to nothing trying to get them to bust, and then if they double, we're in trouble. But I mean, we will go with very quality hands, of course, but our standard for quality here in this ICM spot is kind of high. This is not good enough. Is this the one, Kyle? It does raise. No way. No way you just get it through here. No way. Okay. All right, and that favors the caller for sure. A 9-7 deuce type flop, I imagine. Ace 9 loses to 9 deuce. 9 deuce makes a boat on the turn. And actually makes deuces full of kings on the river, I think. All right, so obviously that's bad for us seeing the shorty double, but we needed to wait for that. Now we are the shortest, not by a lot, but we are the shortest here. So now it's our turn to hopefully get a double up. All right, folding here, ace 10, 9 deuce. Still 10 remaining, still 7 paid in the $20 classic. That's the early bird special described there in the timer from BetRivers. I got second on the $10 in BetRivers, so nice start, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely a nice start, my man. Congratulations. We get to call, or we get to just check here and flop a boat. I'll take my double, please, and thank you. Woo! Love it. It's the puzzled face. Dude, I love the eyebrow wiggle. It's so good. All right, now we got some chips to work with. Come on. What else I got? Dude, I have not seen these. I love them. Oh, you hit me with the poop? You hit me with the poop? I am too smug for that poop. We say, no, 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 no poop, sir. I do like this fallen over dead one, too. You know, bonk. What the hell is this song? From the AOL music sessions, Gavin DeGraw's Follow Through. Why are you talking so much in my ear? Oh, that's a good one. Wait, wait, wait. That's a banger. Back here. Set of sevens versus the straight. Big pot goes to Gianni. Player all in on the $20 classic. Other table. Gets through most. Remy deciding. I believe this is Arlamana. Could be wrong. Maybe not. Calls 8 deuce. King 10 is going to get the double. Maybe it is Arlamana. They just feel a little splashy. I thought Arlamana, you said that was you, but maybe I switched. Maybe you're a different player in this tournament. I can't remember which tournament, which name you are. Hold on, another all in at the other table here. And a quick one. It went raise and a snap jam from Zane. Hang on, a lot of chips in here at our PLO table too. There's 19 big blinds in the middle, and it goes king king on the river, duplicate king king, and a jam and a call. Ace fours make a boat, and the other player just had like a pair of queens to go with the pair of kings on the board, I think. All right, decent chance now to ladder twice here. So Michelle's all in here. We got king 9-6 on the board. This player has a flush here. Beats whatever Jason had. Another bet and a call here on the turn 6. And a big bet on the river. From Margaret with 6s full. Margaret seems like a pretty tight, straightforward player. All right, folks, I think we're going to be all in here. We got ace 10 of spades. Oh, ace jack. Why? How do you have ace jack? We've been so hard dead, and you just jam and you have me pipped, man. Oh, that's so disgusting on the bubble of the $20 classic when we're trying to repeat. Yuck. Yuck. This player doubles. Okay, so we didn't ladder twice. We did ladder. We are in the money. We've locked up $8.97. There's $54 up top here in this $5 pillow rush. But other than the cube sit and goes, we didn't do too great tonight. We did win some cube sit and goes. And we're profitable in those, I believe. Thanks for playing. You finished in 10th. Sad story. All right, we're gonna pot it here with ace, king, queen, 10. You were the king 10. Ah, I see. So you're Malaya. Well, I'm out of there. Good luck, good luck. Not as stellar of a performance tonight compared to last night. Fold the rainbow, ace, king, jack, 7. You don't really want to stay, no. And you don't really want to go. Oh. Fold here. Definitely should at least call. Unfortunate. Six, 7, 9 can make a straight in some different ways. Check it. We're just gonna stab. You would have bet by now if you had a 5 or a big king. We'll take that pot. Thank you so much. Running into pocket deuces in the back end maybe is the only like thing that could happen, but very rare. Mm-hmm. And I waited for so long. Hey, another ladder for us. We've locked up 4th place. Moolah now, which is $12.82. Would love to see an 8 on the turn. Actually, a 3 would be even better, and not seeing a pot size bet right now would be the best. That would be my favorite. Don't really ever want to fold the small blind, I don't think. The small blind call here. A little dicey because we're going to be up against like better two pairs and the straight draws and things. I honestly, when Margaret bets, I run for the hills. They've shown only monsters down. I don't even know that they would like bet their like open enders or like just their queens. Players have been pretty passive, so we're gonna see if we can just get away with a limp here. I'm not surprised that we can. That's miserable. Not blocking any spades, we're just gonna check. Ace queen easily could just be good here. And is very nice. Trying to find a way to claw some chips back here so we can actually battle, actually apply some pressure. 1282 locked up. There's $54 up top. Trying to get our third win here on BetRivers Poker. Queen 965. Everybody loves to limp here. Check. Gianni bets more than most. Like they bet a lot on flop. I'm gonna raise so I can pot. I still think I want to pot here. Need to try to claim some chips. Take him down pre. Hold here. Ace queen 9-8, we let it go. Did not have diamonds, right? Oh, I did have two diamonds. I did in fact have two diamonds. Let this one go. Hey, we'll take that. Obviously folding here. Chips equalizing among the other players is not what we want to see. Let's raise the ace, jack, jack, 9. We don't mind taking out a pot without a fight. in the 4-card game. I can't believe we're at the end, almost at the end of the poker year. It seems to have gone by very quickly. I can agree with that. This year did go quite quickly. Absolutely want to be okay. What do you think made it go so fast for you? I was very busy. I know that's what made it go fast for me. Ace, queen, 6-4. Flop comes king, king, 3. While we're here, maybe we'll try to play another cube sit and go. King, queen, 6-4, double suited. Interesting. Ace brings us a straight. Club brings us a flush. 9 brings us a straight. That's a club. I believe we get raised by the ace-high flush, right? Nice. We get value from both players to take the chip lead. Maybe pricing that right where we needed to get value from both. Chip lead, says nice hand. Hit him with the thank you. People. All right, I don't think we're gonna find a cube sit and go matchup right now, so we'll play that again later. Got ace jack here, 4-5 for the straight draw now as well. Fold. King 7-4 deuce. Not in my hand, even for just the price of the blind. Fold here. Not making the most of our chip lead so far, but chip lead gives us time too. Let's raise. Queen, queen, 6-5. Oh boy, 4-way pot. Flop a top set, please. Gutter and a diamond draw. Now, really, we're just thinking the diamond draw. But with the gut shot here, we will call as well. A diamond likely gives us the win. A 4, offsuit 4 definitely gives us the win. A 7 is not what we wanted to see. Yeah. That's a 7. Nice hand. Call here. Not too thrilled here, obviously. Even less so, perhaps. Got a pair of 8s, folks. Nope. Not when you're betting. High on the prize. We're still in second place here. Hmm. Nine, 8, 6 deuce. Come on. Hmm. All right, we're definitely folding here. Seeing a bet and a raise and a call. All in and a loss? Let's go! We ladder again? All right, we locked up $20.51 here. I think we don't fold. Like, they just are not, they just play very straightforward. I don't think they're gonna put like pressure on us when we just limp. When they bet they have it, we fold the 8. All right, $20 locked up. Next, second place is 32. First for 54. Let's keep it going. That's a straight, brother. Ace 3 7 8. We flop 2 pair. We'll pot it with 2 pair. Holding here. King 9 9 deuce, not worth the go with there. Ace 7 5 flop. Check. Offsuit on the turn. Go check check again and a 10 river. Get him, Margaret. Oh, I was gonna say you don't want to go up against Margaret, but Brecken wins it, surprisingly. We can sometimes just take it down right here by doing this. When we don't, it's a lot of chips in the middle, but we'll go from there. I think we protect our queens, but them having a 4 would be a disaster. We got to protect our queens against an ace of the king on the turn, though. I think would be an absolute disaster to run into a 4, though. All right, we solidified second place for us by a bit, but then Brecken took down another pot right away. Limp from Margaret, and then a raise from Brecken. A lot of chips in the middle. This is an important pot. 9-8 deuce. Get him, Margaret. Snap it off. Overs and the flush draw. That's a straight and a flush. GG. And we've locked up $32 now. We play heads up for the PLO Rush title. I'll throw out a smiley as well. Margaret, all business. Betting right into my smiley face. No chill from Margaret D. I think my ace is good, right? Yep. I've like never seen Margaret raise pre-flop, or like maybe extremely rarely, like extremely rarely. So if they raise, it's just ace ace XX. So like we just keep that in mind. Obviously terrified when they call our bet. They're gonna have the ace high flush draw. Sometimes have made 2 pair here. We got the diamond draw plus a gutter to a queen. We make 2 pair on the river. We'll call. And of course you have a better 2 pair. See, Margaret, you just don't go up. You don't go toe to toe with Margaret. It's a bad idea. Bad idea to go toe to toe with Miss Margaret. And now it's just a matter of like they can just wait us out. We gotta find a way to double here and maybe from behind, but gotta do what we gotta do. We can almost get it all in pre, which is advantageous for us. I did not want to see you call, Margaret. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, now we're just looking for double. We're folding king 10 there for sure. Come on. Really? All right, we want to get all in pre and get back to like 7 big blinds so we can at least maneuver slightly here, but we gotta have a hand that like makes sense to do it with. A 9-7 6 deuce ain't it, brother. And it's definitely not it on this board. All right, open ender, free shot at a river. Come on, Margaret, check it back. I'm not gonna try to steal. The chips mean so much to us and nothing to Margaret, but like she might just snap us off. Not with king 8-7 deuce, she wouldn't have. That's a damn shame. Yeah, that's a stunner for me too, Margaret. I think we're out of here, folks. I think we're dead. DED dead. Gotta go with 8s here. We just might as well jam it. They're gonna call everything, but it is what it is. We're way ahead of 8-4-4 deuce at least. Hold. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We made it straight, but obviously we need to do that like again right now. And this is one of those hands you got to go with. We're double suited. Flop doesn't matter. I'm all in. Oh, it's a set of 7s, huh? So it's quad 7s, eh, Margaret? All right, Margaret housed us. We finished second for $32. Again, not the banner night we had last night, but we did manage a second place here in the $5 PLO Rush to end it. Had a crazy one with Jacks and the $100 Benjamin, and then I kind of got cooler at blind versus blind, trying to repeat in the $20 classic. Ace 10, calling off Ace Jack, jamming from the small blind when we had 10 bigs. Poker's gonna be what it'll be, folks. I'm glad we had a banner debut stream. We still had some fun tonight, especially in the cube sit and go streets. And I've got one more giveaway to do, so let's do that real quick. Included Money Be Okay. That's in. He's in here. All right, it's gonna go to Rookie X18. Actually, Rookie X18. If anybody could message a Rookie X18, they are gonna win. Rookie X18 is gonna win the remaining $10 ticket. I'll try to send them a DM on Twitch. They can reach out to H Corvese in the Discord, and I will see you all next time. Next time, however, will not be for a bit. I am going on a trip, and I will be back. I'm leaving Thursday morning, the 12th. I'm leaving Thursday morning, the 12th, and I will be back on the 20th. First stream probably the day after that, the 21st. So I'll be gone from Tuesday the 10th through Friday the 20th. You can look for a stream probably on Saturday the 21st. It might be my first time trying out SNG Saturday. If you're not aware, big bonuses back for sit and goes played on BetRivers on Saturday. So maybe we'll just do a full sit and go grind. Cubed SNGs out the wazoo on Saturday. For now, I will bid you adieu. I will thank you, as always, for the continued support here on BetRivers and all across socials and things like that. And you can look for some content for me while I'm gone on my some content from me while I'm gone on my trip as well. Looking forward to the trip. It's Eden's first time on a plane, so I'll have some stories from it whenever I return for sure, I think. But thank you so much for being here. For now, I will part ways with you, and we'll find somebody to raid you off to. Show some love in the raid, and thanks for hanging out tonight. Peace. Good night. Later.